Okay, for pulled pork sandwiches, to make the pulled pork, you want to get a crock pot, and you want to put your pork in here. I have pork shoulder, and you're going to pour a bottle of root beer over it, and I just have A&W root beer, just regular root beer. And my root beer does say made with aged vanilla. That's okay. At first I was like, uh-oh, but that's fine. So go ahead and pour the whole bottle of root beer on here, and you're going to put your crock pot on medium or high, depending on how long you have. Just follow the directions in your crock pot for cooking the meat. So I'm going to put mine on high for a couple hours, because I have a very big piece of meat, and I have a pork shoulder. I think I already told you that. So I'm going to put mine on high for a couple hours. I'm going to cover it, and then I'll be back and show you what to do next. Okay, so here's my pork. It's still cooking in the root beer. I'm sorry. I have turned it down to low, and as you can tell, it looks like it's already going to be real nice and tender. So what I'll do is... usually takes about 6 or 7 hours in the slow cooker to cook, and then what I'll do is I'll pull all the pork, I'll take it out, I'll drain the root beer, pull all the pork, make it pulled, put it back into the slow cooker with a bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce, and then let it sit on low for another hour. You can turn it down to warm if you want, and then before you serve it, just turn it back on to low just so it heats it up a little bit. And it's really, really good, and that goes along really well with the coleslaw that I also have up on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll show you the finished product, or I'll show you my next step in just a little while. Okay, so I've let the meat cook for about 6 or 7 hours, and I tested it with a thermometer to make sure it was at a cooked temperature, since it's pork. So I drained the root beer, and now I'm shredding the pork, and I'm going to put it back into the crock pot with the barbecue sauce and let that sit for another, or let that cook on low for another hour or hour and a half. Okay, so I pulled all the pork, and I don't know if you can see this, and I have added my barbecue sauce. We're trying it this time with a little bit sweet and spicy. So just kind of mix it up, kind of get it nice and moist. You can always add barbecue sauce, don't put too much in it. So I'm going to cover this up. I kind of flatten it down so everything kind of gets barbecue sauce in it. And then I'm going to put it on low for about another hour. And then I might reduce it to warm just to kind of keep it warm. A lot of times with the crock pots, the warm's not warm enough. So you have to turn it up to low to get it warm enough to eat. So anyways, I'll show you what it looks like at the very end. Okay, so this is the pulled pork sandwich on a bun, and we also have coleslaw that will go with it. The coleslaw that I did earlier on the video. There you go. You put that on there, and we also have some sweet potato fries that are awesome with barbecue sauce. Hope everybody enjoys.